Hi there. Tonight we're going to be talking about 1991 Topps baseball and opening some wax packs and cellophane packs of 91 Topps. Now, when I was a kid collecting baseball cards in 1991, to be honest, I completely ignored 91 Topps. The only way I can really explain it is my attention had kind of moved on um, from Topps, partly because I wasn't a very big fan of what they did in 1990, the style of cards, and I did a video on 90 Topps talking about how I really didn't like that card all that much, even though 89 Topps one of my favorite, if not my favorite, baseball card of all time. But for whatever reason, by 91, as a kid, I guess I'd kind of maybe gotten fickle like all the other kids, or a lot of the other kids, and kind of moved on to maybe liking more of the premium cards, especially 91 Upper Deck. So when Topps came out with 91 Topps, at the time, I didn't really have a whole lot of appreciation for this card. It was the same sort of formula that they'd kind of gone with in the past. But I really feel like, in hindsight, that I really missed the boat on 91 Topps because uh, if I'd have really stopped and taken a long look at this card, first of all, I think I would have realized that it was a lot more like the 89 Topps cards that I was such a big fan of. Nice, classy card with simple yet interesting borders, and yeah, it retained the cardboard backs. But little did I know that 91 Topps was pretty much going to be the last time that Topps was going to have this style of card available. Um, they later on moved to, in 92, this style of card, which on the surface to me actually doesn't look all that much different. In fact, in a pile, sometimes I could confuse 92 Topps, 91, but if you flip them over, you can kind of see they went with brighter backs. The fronts are a little more glossy, although just barely. I think I liken 92 Topps to the All-Star cards that they would include, which I always felt like were kind of a premium card even back when Topps wasn't doing a premium card, but they also had the pretty much the same card base as what they ended up doing in 92. But 91 Topps was, in hindsight, at least for me, uh, a really nice, classic, kind of the end of the line for this style of baseball card. And I think they actually really did a good job of really the last hurrah of these types of baseball cards. Um, One thing that did drastically change in 91 was the packaging of the wax packs. For about 10 years, the previous 10 years, Topps was basically, this was the package for Topps baseball card. Here's an 89 Topps pack for comparison. Um, and I think this design came out in 81. So in 91, they finally changed the packaging. It still is very similar in a lot of design elements that they share, but the packaging here in 91 changed um, for their wax packs. Um, but like I said, I really have learned to uh, love 91 Topps, the design, and another thing too, it has this anniversary here. It says 40 years of baseball, um, which might lead you to believe that baseball's only been around in 91 for 40 years. That's actually 40 years since Topps has been making baseball cards. They started making baseball cards in 1951. So this was also a commemorative year for Topps. So yeah, we're gonna dive in and open these packs. By the way, this is a one of the error cards that you can find in here. This is the Mark McGwire error card where his slugging percentage is missing the decimal point. Makes this a slightly more desirable card, a little more rare. There's a few other error cards, although off the top of my head I don't recall what they are. And these are not the what was it, Desert Storm cards, which are special cards that were issued to the U.S. military back during Desert Storm. Those will have a special gold leaf logo up here. Those are exceptionally rare and exceptionally valuable, which is in the junk wax era is kind of a rarity, but kind of like Tiffany baseball cards, those carry a much higher premium now on the collector market. But we're going to go ahead and open these. I've got 6 of the standard wax packs, and then I've got 12 of the cellophane packs. I'm curious to see. I've never opened. I've collected a lot of this, but I've never opened 91 Topps. So I'm curious to see if the cellophane packs are a little better as far as like preserving the condition of the baseball cards underneath. But they both come with gum, so I'm expecting some gum stains on these cards. There's that toxic gum. But let's go ahead and open us some 91 Topps and see what we can pull. Curt Schilling. Hojo. Oh, and I feel the wax. So yeah, definitely still waxy packs. Kirby Puckett. Eddie Murray All-Star. It's an interesting way they did their All-Star that year. It's not a whole lot different than the main cards, but kind of cool. I think that's probably one of their better All-Stars. Manager card. Alright, moving on. You can see too they've watermarked, well, not the wax stain, that's not what I'm referring to, but they've watermarked the 40th anniversary on the back of these cards as well. Alright, see if I can get the flip right. Interesting too, the different styles and the logos, that's kind of neat. Andy Van Slyke. I like the sideways cards. Whoa, and some cool photography too. That's neat. Gary Carter. Not hunting for anything in particular this time, but looking forward to adding some more 91 Topps to my collection here. Oh, we got the Future Star bar here. Jose Canseco All-Star. Definitely gives you that good old classic baseball card feeling opening these wax packs. John Kruk. Omar Vizquel. Oh, look at that. Mike Greenwell makes another appearance. Wouldn't be a pack opening video of mine without it. Doug Trebek. Oh, here's a checklist. excited about there. Put the gum over here. Oh, it's going to fall down. Let that toxic stuff get everywhere. I have a friend who actually tries to eat or chew the gum. I've tried and I just about threw up. We got a George Brett record breaker here. Oh, and a Ryan Sandberg record breaker too. Cool. Eddie Beans. Don Zimmer. Now see, sometimes the text here, like in this one, this Bill Schroeder here, just kind of disappears, or it just got really thin. I don't know if that was a printing error or if that's just a design flaw. Didn't have a whole lot of this, as I mentioned, growing up, so in some way I'm kind of experiencing this for the first time. Alright, so that's the first cellophane pack, and I do... oh wait, that's the gum. So yeah, that's a lot better. That's a whole lot better. So cellophane packs were the way to go back in the day, and now, if you want 91 Topps. Cal Ripken record breaker. Tino Martinez. Oh, there's one of those Topps All-Star rookies on a Felix Jose. I love those Gold Cup cards. It's a nice classic thing they continued on. And Eric Davis. That's a good one. Alright. That's Parrish, Mike Scioscia. Yep. That one felt thick for some reason. There's Willie McGee on the A's. Looking beautiful as usual. Bobby Thigpen. Yeah, it's a shame. One of those things I regret was not appreciating 91 Topps back in the day, because they really, for loving 89 Topps. Oh, Randy Johnson, there we go. For loving 89 Topps, this is very much in that kind of style. Jose Canseco All-Star again. And I do really like it. Ooh, Barry Bonds, man, this is a great pack. Loving this pack. Yep. Oh, I missed John Oliver on the front too. Steve Sachs. Oh, David Justice with an All-Star, Topps All-Star Rookie Cup. I don't have that card. That's a good one. Didn't have to hunt for that one like I did on the Sunoco cards. There's Andres Galarraga. Sammy Sosa. Cool. Another good pack, but man, that gum really does foul up the card still. Jose Canseco. Haha, this was a great pack. And a Kirby Puckett. Oh my goodness. This was the epic pack. Hold on, let me go back. David Justice. Andres Galarraga, I'll count him. Sammy Sosa. Jose Canseco. Kirby Puckett. I got me basically 5 stars in one pack. That is great. That is really great. And yeah, they're not worth anything now, just like pretty much all of Junk Wax, but you still gotta enjoy it. You still gotta appreciate just going back and getting the feel of opening packs. And look, a Frank Thomas. Fantastic. It's just fun to pull these cards from packs and remember what it was like to collect back in the day. And in this case, kind of feel like, oh man, I could have been buying packs of these back in the day too, and getting excited about that back when these guys were still playing, still big stars. Oh, there's one of my favorites, Ryne Sandberg. Nice sideways shot. Check out that swing. That's awesome. Got a sideways manager card. Well, that's an interesting decision. Real big action shot there. Ooh, Fred McGriff. There we go. That's one I don't have. Look at Dwight Smith right there in front of the big green. No, that's not the big green monster. That's Wrigley Field, but still beautiful shot. Another sideways Gary Pettis. Cool. I definitely prefer these cellophane packs to the wax packs. They are the way to go. Kind of curious if that impacts or affects the flavor of the gum after these, like 20 some years, or 30. I do it, yeah, 30. Ooh, my math is horrible. Another future star. Moises Alou. I haven't pulled any of the big rookies from this year. Ivan Calderon, or is it Chipper Jones, I think. One thing I do like also about 91 Topps is they didn't give in to the whole Series 1, Series 2 garbage that everybody else was doing. Ruben Sierra. So if you're buying 91 Topps, you were able to get all the cards in the set. Another Cal Ripken record breaker. Another Hojo and Raymond Martinez. What do you think? Should I give the gum and these cellophane packs a whirl? See if there's any redeeming quality in them. I don't know. Eric Anthony. Thought that was Cal Ripken, but it wasn't. Eric Plunk with the Yankees. That's interesting. Dave Winfield. There you go. All right. Oh. Dropping stuff. See another one where the text is, I don't know if you can see that, but real thin against the background. Oh, a manager card with him holding the bat. That's another interesting photo. Ooh, it's a first round draft pick card. That is cool. Shane Andrews. Paul O'Neill. Lenny Dykstra. All-Star Barry Bonds, and a Topps All-Star rookie Scott Radinsky. Cool. Ricky Henderson, there we go. I love that card. That's neat. Nice sideways shot. Ooh, there we go. Roger Clemens, that's an iconic 91 Topps card. Glad to have that one. Got two Ricky Hendersons in the same pack. Well, I guess quality control from the 80s and 90s still kind of an issue. All right, last pack. we've got Billy Ripken. That's a cool shot. Bobby Bonilla All-Star. Greg Olson, Dave Henderson. Beck. Oh, Barry Bonds again. All right. What do you think? Should I try it? Should I give this old, decrepit gum? Let's give it a whirl. Well. Ugh. It's kind of melting in my mouth. Tastes like cardboard. Ugh. Okay, it's bad. It's so bad. Oh, alright. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. I have to go throw up now. Thanks for watching.